In his best-selling book, James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, says, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. What systems are you putting in place for next year to ensure your success? Here's an example. Every Friday, my wife and I go over all of our credit card and bank statements to see if we're on track. What are your systems?
Get that out of here. Now, Cookies, holiday season's over. It's time to hit your goals, get in the gym, and get your diet right. We want to pump you up.
Here's how to not sit in the vehicle and how to increase your chances of hip, back pain, maybe some neck strain and headaches. Make sure that your seat is reclined. Grab the steering wheel with one hand and making sure that one shoulder is forward. Make sure that you're so far away from the dash that you're stretching your right leg to reach for the gas and the brake pedal. So that way both your hips are uneven and one is shoved forward. And then whether it's on the center console or out the window, that copping that lean, it's the best way to put extra tension on your spine and increase your pain.
Hey guys, wobble exercises. So if you're sitting for a long time and you need to warm up your spine, you're gonna do these 3 exercises twice a day, 15 repetitions on each side. So first, we're gonna start with our arms out. We're gonna turn to the sides and our head is gonna follow. Second exercise, we're gonna put our arms out in front, bring them to a belly, extend all the way back, chest up high, chin up high. And then third exercise, arms to the side, ear down to our shoulder, and then we're gonna make a letter C shape. So remember, twice a day, 15 repetitions on each side.
Quick testimonial, quick positive report. One of our patients has been here for a while. She has been dealing with kind of a buzzing in her ears for over a decade. And we've been adjusting her, and really hasn't seen too much of a change in that. Recently, we adjusted her ears. And this sounds silly, but just kind of a quick pull up and out on her ears. We did that. The next day, the buzzing was gone. Now, certainly it came back over the course of the next several days, but it was even more subdued. I adjusted it again, and we start to see it decrease. Now, is it a magic adjustment that decreases the ringing or the buzzing in the ears? No, but as I take stress away from that nervous system, her body was able to shut down that buzzing in her ears, gave her a better quality of life. One of the most common questions I get as a chiropractor taking care of someone after an automobile accident is, how long is it going to take to get better? I like to make an analogy with when you break a bone and have a cast on it. Oftentimes, let's say if I broke my wrist, I put a cast on that wrist for, well, it's supposed to be there for 6 weeks. I might start feeling better week 1, week 2, maybe week 3, I'm feeling great. But if I took that cast off and I started using that arm like normal, even if I took an x-ray, I'd still see that those bones were not fully healed. And the same thing is true after an accident with something like a whiplash injury. After an accident, boom, you get a whiplash injury, muscles are tight, spine shifted out of position. You may, after the first 2, 3, 4, 5 visits, start feeling great again. But certainly, if I took another x-ray, that spine's still gonna be shifted out of position. There's still healing that needs to be done, which is gonna take a little bit longer. So everyone's a little bit different. Give your body some patience when it comes to healing.